Yo, 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 this is Mr. O. Yo, 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 this is Mr. O, and today we're going to learn about triangle proportionality theorem. What is triangle proportionality theorem? If a line is parallel to one side of a triangle, so there are basically two parallel lines there, one is the opposite side, and intersect the other two sides, then it divides the sides into segment of proportional length. Meaning to say, if we have, let's say, look at this picture here, this side here and this side here are parallel. So we can say if DE is parallel with AC, then we can say that this side here and that side are proportional to BE and EC. So we can say that BD over, say, BA is equal to BE over EC. Okay. Converse to that one and of the triangle proportional theorem is that if this side here BD over DA is equal to BE over EC, then we can say that DE is parallel with AC. That's the converse of the theorem. So let's look at this example here. So I have a triangle and this measure X 18, 56, and 21. This is only 18 and that's only 21 there, okay? So we know that these two sides here are parallel because of that notation there. So therefore, we can say that X over 18, they are in the same side of the triangle, will be proportional or equal to 56 over 21. And then we're going to cross multiply. This will be X times 21 is 21X. And 18 times 56 is going to 1008. Divided by 21, that will give you X equal to 48. All right, there you go, kaboom. Next, so I have your triangle again. Then these two lines here are parallel, which is good. So we know that this one here is X, that's 7. So we know X over 7 right away there. And this is 6 on this side here, and the entire thing is 27. We know if the entire thing is 27, that portion here is 6, so this is 21. So we can say that 21 over 6. We can cross multiply them. 6 times X, 6X. 7 times 21 should be 147. And divided by 6 will give you X equal to 24.5. Kaboom. Next, I have here a triangle, and these two are parallel. And I know this 21. 21 over 6 again, because that portion is 6, is equal to 3x plus 1 over x minus 1. Make sure that you understand that this 21 is attached to this vertex, and I started with 21, and same thing on the other side of the proportion. I should start also on this vertex, connect to that one, and that is where I start, okay? You cannot swap them around, otherwise your answer, your work might be wrong, okay? And we can cross multiply this. 21x minus 1 is equal to 6 times 3x plus 1. We'll do our algebra skills here by distributing 21 times x, 21x. 21 times 1 is 21, is equal to 18x plus 6. Combine the like terms. I'm going to move the 18x to the other side. It will give me 3x here. And I'm going to move 21 there. It will give me 27. So x equal to 9. Okay, very simple. Kaboom. All right, let's go to the next one here. Parallel lines and proportional parts. If 3 or more parallel lines, so there are like 3 or 4 more parallel lines, intersect to two transversal. Okay, remember transversal line, the one that cuts through parallel lines. Then they cut off the transversal proportionally. So let's say these are my 3 parallels. And these are my transversal. So I can say that AB is parallel with CD and parallel with EF. Okay. Then what can we say about that one? If they're parallel, we can say that AC and CE, AC over CE is equal to BD over DF. That means this segment between those parallels on each side, on their respective side on the left, will be proportional to the one on the right. Okay, let's look at this example here. I have three parallels here, so I have 30 over 12 is equal to x over 14. Okay, I have to pick the x over 14 because I start with 30 here. Okay, you cannot swap them. You can always reduce the lowest term. 30 and 12 are both divisible by 3. So this will be 10 and 4. And you can still divide it by 10 and 4 can be divided by 2, which is 5 over 2. And then you can cross multiply now. 2 times x is 2x. 5 times 14, I think it's 70. Let me double check. 14 times 5 is 70. I was right. So divide by 2 there. X equal to 35. Kaboom. Next, I have here three parallels again. So I can write x over 27. Whatever is this one here, divide by 18. Because this portion is 18. So how much is this? Remember, the entire thing is 32. So 32 minus 18 will give us 14. So this one here is 14. So that's 14 above there. And again, I can simplify this. The 14 and 18 are both divisible by 2, so 7 and 9. And also, the 27 and 9 can be simplified. This will be 3 and 1 there. So now you can cross multiply that. 1 times x is going to be 1x or just x. And 3 times 27, 3 times 7 is 21. And that's the answer. If you don't like that way, you can always just multiply them straight across, which your answer should be the same thing. Let's do it. X times 18 is 18x. 27 times 14, which you have to use a calculator. 27 times 14. 27 times 14 is 378. And divide them all by 18. The answer is still going to be 21. Okay. Next, I have three parallels here. I know that 2x plus 2 over 21 is equal to x plus 3 over 12. Then again here, you can simplify them. Or 21 and 12 are both divisible by 3. So this will be 7. This will be 4. Now I can cross multiply the 4 to the 2x plus 2. 4 times 2x plus 2. And 7 to that one is equal to 7 times x plus 3. Distribute the 4 there. That will give you 8x plus 8 is equal to 7x plus 21. Subtract 7 on both sides. That will give me an x. Subtract 8 on both sides. 21 minus 8 is 13. 21 minus 8 is 13. I'm right there. And there you have it. And that's how you apply proportionality theorem and parallel lines and proportional parts. And as always, kaboom.